rewatching season 5, episode 5, and tonight I feel over it. So let's get into it.
After his initial transition, 62547 has undergone 3 days without feeding. Subject is weak, but lucid. Upper left and right cuspid normal after blood.
I thought they said that you had to feed or you would die. So does that mean he gave him human blood in the beginning just so he could complete the transition, but like didn't just haven't fed him no more? And if so, nigga, this is weird as hell.
Subject is confused, yet self-aware. Personality seems intact. Hunger remains primary focus. All in all, appears to be a perfect candidate.
This is weird. He's weird.
Stefan has it easiest. He doesn't even remember Bonnie. Not that anybody's seen him except for Caroline, who's back with Tyler. He's been a healthy distraction for her.
Damn, she got back with Tyler fast as shit. They ain't even had no conversation, nothing, no talk, nothing. Talk about where he been at, why he been ignoring her, like, girl.
You are escorting me to the Whitmore Historical Ball.
The what?
It's the one time a year where they put their whole collection on display and everyone dresses up as famous historical figures. I got Stefan a costume. Even he's going. Come on, Tyler. I mean, how cute will we be as Bonnie and Clyde?
Seriously?
You're right, let's not talk.
I don't see how she don't realize this Tyler thing is not about to work out. The red flags is written all over the wall. Like, I have a whole feeling that had Bonnie not died, this man Tyler would not have even came back. Like, it would have never happened. I wonder if it was something that was going on with the actor. Is that why he like wasn't on the show like that, or did they choose to just have him leave for periods of time, like just randomly? Like,
So then what do you think happened?
Yeah, if you care about her, get her sunflowers. She liked those.
Hey, do you have a name?
Yeah, I do.
damn, sir, that was me asking for your name.
Little tip. Woman to woman, don't piss off the diabolical ones. And if you're gonna hold me hostage, the least you can do is feed me properly.
We'll eat lunch on the road. Let's get out of here.
Or just hand me over. Let him take his little sip of my blood so that he can cure himself of immortality, and we can all be on our merry way back to finer accommodations.
A little tip, woman to woman. Don't offer to hand yourself over to the diabolical ones when you don't know the whole story.
He has to drain her, don't he? He gotta completely drink all her blood. It's not like Elena with the wolf shit. It's fucking with the hybrid shit. It's fucking, he got the drain, sis.
I just happen to know a supernatural being who just happens to want to die. And in the spirit of nature needing balance and a life for a life and all that stuff, I just think it would be a huge waste of a perfectly good death.
What are you talking about?
Something Elena doesn't need to know about until it works.
Wait, you want to work with Silas?
Girl. Now, why is that actually a good idea? You know what? At this point, if it brings Bonnie back to life, let's work with Silas. I'm team motherfucking Silas if we bring in my good sis back to life. If not...
A mystical anchor. That's what binds her spell to the other side. I want to destroy it. Ketsia or Tessa or whatever the hell she's calling herself these days, she wants to protect it. So she's the only person that knows where the anchor is hidden. But fortunately, she will be at the Whitmore Historical Ball this evening. We have half a deal. I'm resurrecting some witch with my death, but we have yet to discuss how you're helping me.
Well, you've yet to tell me what you want.
Oh, it's fairly simple, actually. I want you to kill your brother.
What? Hey, Damon. Sweetie, love, my dear. Let's not do this. Let's not go here. Like I said, when Bonnie died to bring back Jeremy was dead. I cried and I moved on. I didn't need him back. Now, as much as I wanted Bonnie back, I know I was just preaching like, oh, give me Bonnie back. I need Bonnie. Where's Bonnie? Now I'm saying, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Bonnie is not worth Stefan's life. Because how are we going to get Stefan back? See, What the fuck?
I had myself turn into a vampire to hunt you, to even the playing field, to track your every move for however long it took me until I found you. And I did this because you killed my mother.
What?
Her name was Lilia Toma. You were on the run from Klaus.
Dang.
She took you in. But when his minions showed up, you pointed at my mom and you said, that is Katerina Petrova. She is the one you want. So they took her away.
You were never gonna let me go, were you?
No, but I hate for you to die on an empty stomach. Time to go.
My thing is, at this point, giving her to Silas should just be the thing to do. Because either way, she dies. Like, I understand you want some weird revenge, but at the same time, her fucking blood is golden. At this point, her blood is the cure for humanity. I mean, for vampirism. So, like, I would traded this to Silas and then been like, okay, but a part of this deal, you gotta let me watch sis die. Like, I want to swing on Shorty first, and then you could drink her blood. Like, whatever.
What about the consequences? Haven't we learned this by now? When you abuse magic, there's always a price.
What is worse than this? What is worse than seeing you?
But not being able to touch you.
Hearing you.
Mm.
Not being able to feel you.
Period.
He's James Dean. I went easy on him. I figured between the bloodlust drama and the Damon Elena drama, the amnesia drama, he's been through enough.
Hey, dance with me. I'm buzzed and I'm on the verge of having a good time.
Have fun, I'll get us drinks.
Tyler don't feel them obvious vibes coming off Stefan for Caroline, because bitch, I picked up on the vibes. This is what I don't understand about Tyler. He can't read the room. Like, I feel like when Klaus was first coming around, it took Tyler way too long to read the room about him, you know, being in love with his girl. Now we got Stefan, who is clearly feeling my good sis, because y'all know I pick up on a relationship vibe, and this is giving the vibe that it needed to give. And again, we got Tyler not picking up on it. This man is not gonna get it until her and Stefan is in a relationship, child. You know what?
Maybe you can tell me what's going on with you. Come on.
Bonnie died 3 months ago, and what was I doing? I was having the summer of my life with you.
Ah, guilt. Don't know it, but I've...
Her blaming that on Damon is wild as shit. How is that his fault that you didn't check up on your friend? Just like blaming Elena for Damon not checking up on Stefan for 3 months. How is that Elena's fault? That sounds like both of y'all had a problem that y'all needed to fix, but it is not at fault of each other. You should be mad at yourself. You shouldn't even really be mad at anybody. She didn't know that Bonnie was dead, so how could she even be like, oh my god, Bonnie was dead for 3 months. And what was I doing? Having the time of my life. Bonnie didn't tell you she died. Maybe had Bonnie told you she died, y'all would have been able to grieve her and move on. Like, I just feel like she placing blame for what? Like, it's not even necessary.
Did you kill Megan?
Of course not.
Then why are you acting so shady?
Because everyone around me dies. It's like a curse. My friends, my family. One by one, I've lost every single person in my life. So if you had any idea what survivor's guilt felt like, you'd leave me alone.
Damn.
Forget about my questions.
It's, Aaron. My name.
Damn.
I'll see you around, maybe.
She met someone just like her.
So, what exactly are we doing here?
Well...
Hello, me.
Lord. I know he didn't. I know he didn't.
Yes, Damon, I can read your mind again. No, I'm not lying. And maybe you enjoyed breaking your brother's neck just a little bit too much.
Sold.
I'll cozy up to the witch and sift through her mind, figure out where she's hiding the anchor. And you, all you gotta do is keep him dead.
I thought they said when you kill Like I thought they said kill Stefan, like kill Stefan, not like oh kill Stefan. Like when you watch the show, it's a difference between the level of killing somebody. So like I thought clearly that they was on a level that I didn't realize that they just meant kill him. Like oh kill him.
God, you have the most beautiful smile.
Are you gonna stare at it all night, or are you gonna ask me to dance?
Going to flirt with the man whose memory you wiped is crazy.
Care, I didn't just come back here to get you into bed.
I know. It's just a happy byproduct of us being in school together.
No, I mean...
What?
They about to break up.
I'm just really glad I'm here.
That man came to break up with her. That's some bullshit.
I want to see his face when he realizes just how wrong he is.
Okay, I gotta admit, there's a part of me that just wanted to hear you say that you still love me. That's how big my ego is. But since you're obviously in denial, you okay? Now, where's the anchor to the other side?
I don't know, I'm looking for it too.
What do you mean you don't know? You created it.
Yes, I created it, but the travelers hid it after they killed me. They move it constantly.
So what are you doing here?
My pendant is in one of these displays. It's a magical talisman that enhances my power. I need it to do a locator spell so I can find the anchor.
Well, then get to it. And forget everything we just spoke about. About you. Your desperation to prove to Elena that you're a worthy boyfriend.
Boy.
I'm gonna get her best friend back, okay?
Yeah, because I feel like that second one right there, I would have went just a little rougher with that one too. So I feel Damon because Stefan be fucking trying him, be trying, bae. Even though, like I said, me and bae not seeing eye to eye right now. We is not on the same page. We is not in the same chapter or the same goddamn book. Damon is in one book and I'm in another one, but that's still bae. And y'all know what I say about bae. I'ma stick beside him, so that's what I'ma do for this one. I'm ride behind mines. But it's just like, damn, like I get tired of the jabs, honey. I do.
I want to know why you made up that fake story about your mom.
It was a test. You failed.
I knew it was a fake story. By 1645, I'd been running from Klaus for a century and a half. There's no way any of his minions would have mistaken anyone for me. But you know how my brain works, right? So you must have known that I wouldn't have fallen for that sob story.
It was April 6, 1492.
What?
She was all alone. Exiled by her family 2 years earlier. You stuck her head in a noose, pushed her off the chair, and snapped her neck.
What?
Who are you?
My name is Nadia Petrova. And you are my mother.
What? What? Man, what? You are my mother is crazy. Bro, I'm sick. I'm sick.
You want to know my theory?
What's up?
I
Vampires.
think a vampire hunted her down, ripped her throat out, and threw her off that roof.
What do you know about vampires?
Doesn't matter what I know, Elena. Because we're never gonna see each other again.
And why is that?
Because there are people at this school watching you and your friends and asking questions you don't want them to ask. So pack your things, drop out, and move back to Mystic Falls.
What?
Hey.
Or how about, like, I don't know. Like, I just don't understand why they be fucking with the vampires first. And then, like, why they don't just mind their business? Like, why can't we all just mind the fucking business that pays us? Like, life would all be so much simpler if everybody did that, but everybody don't. Everybody don't, and it's sad. It really is. I wish they would just leave him alone. Like, if they didn't make the vampire thing such a big deal, like, sometimes I wish that it could be like how it is in the originals where the vampires and the humans and shit kind of just coexist and everybody's not okay with it, but ain't nobody, like, tripping off of it. Because it's like, I don't know. I just wish it was more normalized, that's all. Like, there was a more cohesive world. Like, everybody could know that vampires exist and it just be a thing, you know? But clearly not.
What are you doing?
Thinking of ways to break up with you?
Care. This is about me. He killed my mom and got away with it. I can't just start caring about sociology and frat parties.
You haven't even given it a chance.
I didn't come here to give it a chance.
You came here to say goodbye.
I need to go after him. I need to find a way to destroy his life like he destroyed mine.
You know what, Tyler? For someone who hates Klaus, you certainly sound a lot like him.
Okay, y'all. Here we go. Another class where I've said some shit that I said before. When is Tyler going to realize that he's not that guy? When is Tyler going to realize that Klaus will always win? ... Period. Fucking exclamation point. I'm sick of it. This is a bullshit reason to break up with my good sis. Because you want to go after Klaus. For somebody who claim not to give a fuck about Klaus, he sure do give a fuck about Klaus.
Come to see the show.
What are you doing?
I've been using this pendant to find something I'm looking for. And I found it.
Good.
Stefan?
Stefan. You alive again? Huh?
He's gonna snap his neck. Oh.
How's it feel, brother?
Why did I call that one? Like, I just knew he was gonna snap his neck. Stefan just ruined the whole thing. Fucked up the whole thing. They could have legit told Stefan why they needed to snap his neck. That would have been a smarter idea than like snapping his neck constantly.
He's working with my brother and everything he said to you was a lie.
What?
That's all he knows how to do.
Stefan just fucked up the entire fucking thing.
I did love you. And then you broke my heart.
A woman scorned.
And now I'm gonna break yours.
Ciao. What?
Or at least stop it from working. So your blood can't flow. Your veins dry up. And you rot from the inside out. So the world can see you exactly as you are. A cold, gray, hideous.
Doesn't Stefan die though?
You sound like that dad who thinks he's cool, but isn't. Well, I'll settle for that very uncool and mildly responsible legal guardian. Keys. Now.
Why did he have to be related to him?
Can I have some money for a cab? I mean, you do manage my trust, right?
I saw you talking to Elena Gilbert. Do yourself a favor. Stay away from that one.
Why?
Because behind my very uncool exterior, I do care about you, Aaron.
Looks like Tessa had her way with him.
So if that's Silas, then he's not a problem anymore. This is a good thing, right?
Actually, no. It's a very, very bad thing.
Does that mean whatever happened to Stefan? I mean, whatever happened to Silas happened to Stefan, right? I'm not tripping. Like, I remember that being a thing. They were linked.
I searched every village, every cottage, but I couldn't find you. You went back. Yes, Nadia. I went back for you. It's nice to meet you.
This could be a Catherine trick, or this could be her being dead ass. And I'm not sure which one it is. Please don't make up.
Wait,
Just
I've been
leave.
thinking about it. And I've decided that I'm not going to have this conversation again. I can't just sit here while I'm waiting for you to come back.
I don't want that either.
Then stay. Just be the love of my life. Just love me more than you hate him.
I'm sorry, Care. I can't do that.
I'm over it.
No, don't you dare walk away from me. I swear to God, Tyler, if you take one more step, we are done. Okay, no more surprises, no more excuses, no more chances. We are done.
Wasn't they already done? Damn. Sad for Care, but like, I was ready for her to get rid of Tyler anyway. Like, I'm over it. Their relationship was starting to get dry and stale, like every relationship on the show.
Well, hello.
What's so urgent? I'm on the run. I don't exactly have time for a pit stop. Or maybe I do. Maybe I have all the time in the world. Catherine Pierce eludes death yet again. And you two finally did something right for once. How does it feel?
Thrilling.
Oh, Lord.
Damon, no.
Amy's the cure to become a witch.
No, David. No, David, please. He needs all of my blood. It'll kill me, David. David, please. I don't want to die. I don't want to die, David.
Let that bitch die. Let that bitch die. Okay. That is a lot. That is too much for me, actually. Even though, like, I know y'all might have heard me cheering, like, kill that bitch. But at the same time, like, damn, he actually killed that bitch. And that's crazy. Hate to see it, bro. Hate to see it. That bitch still fucking alive.
Am I in hell?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I expected sis to die and she's not dead, and now I'm confused. So, good night.